And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, everybody, to the NBA Play-In Tournament. Tonight, it's the West's 9th and 10th seeds. They battle it out for a chance to advance in this tournament. Or be sent home. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for Memphis, Zach Edey out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's MP, and it's Coward in at the shooting guard. You look at Memphis, the 9th best record through the regular season. But Grant, this play-in tournament has given them hope.
Hope indeed, and in the past, they'd be packing for a vacation. Now, if they can win 2 straight, they punch their ticket to the playoffs. But they can't look past this one. It's a must-win on their home court.
All right, let's go to the sideline for more on MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world. And it was so much fun to watch, guys."
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. Here's Levine, after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. To shoot, and stolen by Morant. Pass to MP from the arc, and another 3 for Memphis.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Levine, covered by MP. Puts up a 3. Levine can't hit. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in the first quarter.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
And here are the Kings now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Levine for 3. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in the rhythm.
Well, like a lot of us in 2020, Zach LaVine was bitten by the golf bug.
Well, when the season came to a halt, he had to find something to do. I know you're big into that, although I bet Zach's got a little better swing than you do.
Totally agree.
Nice looking three-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Westbrook pass to Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Murray.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Levine. He has 6. Sends it home from three-point land. Grizzlies trail by 3. From deep, MP. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
So now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Just an electrifying style on the court for John Morant. And Grit, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. Now, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Spencer's checked in for Memphis. Hunter's checked in for Sacramento. Malik Monk comes in for Russell Westbrook. A minute 37 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hunter. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Yeah, Hunter is effective down low. He's got good size, and he's developed a nice touch.
Morant, the pass to MP. Takes the 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
The foul called on MP. His first foul. And so it's Memphis with it. Oh, MP buries the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Taking a look at Sacramento, Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeAndre Hunter.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Houston really lit up the floor. He picked up 38 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Good stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see that go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Back to Morant. 3-pointer. And MP with the 3. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Monk. There's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
What a response by Monk, answering the 3 on the other end with one of his own.
Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. From deep, MP. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Levine. Now here's Monk. Westbrook taking his time here. 6 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Shoots. And it's Monk missing.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Morant. Got a hand on it.
Listen, Hunter is 6'8" and knows how to use that length on D.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Edie's checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Jackson. We've got 1:13 left to play in the second quarter. MP outside. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Fires from 14. And it's MP with a rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Slam from MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out out there.
Sacramento passing it around. Here's DeRozan. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Morant. Yet to see a basket. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Aldama. Here's Edey. MP outside. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's DeRozan. And it's good. 2 points. DeRozan's got 9.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And so it's MP making things happen for Memphis. He was dominant this quarter. Scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break. Then back to the action.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Memphis Grizzlies.
This is where your ball movement really helps you. Against this defense, you cannot afford to just be stagnant.
Kenny, that's a good game plan.
That's it, Chef? That's your full analysis?
Okay, good game plan, Kenneth.
Okay, then. Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies, it all comes down to this: a closely contested game to keep their playoff hopes alive. That does it for halftime.
And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
They've got Zach Edey. MP is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Coward in at the shooting guard position. That's the group starting the second half for 12 Oz Eastland. Here's Morant. Not enough on that one as it misses.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time you just couldn't get it done.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
Something teammates love about DeMar DeRozan. He has that clutch gene in him, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he is fearless in those big moments. He remains steady, keeps his focus, and that makes him deadly against defenses that are scrambling to close out a game.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. DeRozan outside for the lead. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. DeRozan's got 12 points.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And again for three. Man, he's really launching it from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Murray. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. For three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even a harder on him, he's got a good look like that, it doesn't go down.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Yeah, DeRozan is an intelligent playmaker, opening up the floor for his team with the pick and roll.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 1. MP shot is good.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And a big bounce off the rim, and it sinks right in. And now a 6-point Memphis lead.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Sabonis outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists tonight. Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie.
Timeout.
And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Spencer's checked in for Ja Morant. Malik Monk's checked in for Sacramento. 1:52 left in the third. Pass to Sabonis. Sacramento passing it around. The 3 from DeRozan. The rebound by Edey.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Here's MP. Monk with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Monk. Levine's got 18.
Well, the defense has got to know when Levine is getting hot like this, they're in for a long night. Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempt, trying to carry them to the finish line.
And so here's Sacramento after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. What I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And both free throws good for MP. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Outside Levine. Achua with a screen on Moran. Here's Levine for 3. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 21 points in the game.
You can't forget about Levine from deep.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Kings trail by 5. Right side Levine. Outside Achua. The 3 is up. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Achua's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Jackson outside. Pass to MP. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Grizzlies out in front, up by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his team.
And we welcome you back as we head into... Timeout called by Tomas Isilov, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Now Levine takes the shot. No. Grizzlies trail by 5. MP and again.
Wow. Even when the moment is big, DeRozan stays calm and collected.
Outside MP, beyond the arc. Knocks down the trifecta.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Westbrook fires. No good from three. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Now here's Levine. He's closely guarded. Oh, the shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside MP to take the lead. And he nails it.
And they've been relying on his Westbrook all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special flight.
And count it.
Look at that. DeRozan saving his best for last. Gets him a huge bucket.
Rebounded by Sabonis. DeRozan dribble drive. Two-hander with authority.
Yeah, man. DeRozan is fired up. These situations just fuel his competitiveness.
Here's Murray. Oh, the catch and finish.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer. When they need a bucket, and he shows it.
Edie. Now MP. He launches. Just 5 to shoot. Westbrook rips down the board. And that's an intentional foul. And now we've got an intentional foul. First free throw's good. And that puts him up 5. And so they cross them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Hey, he made every one to put a little extra security around this shot. That's just a great, excellent vision to see the open spot on the defense and lead it to the score.
Here's DeRozan. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drives to the oh, he jammed it.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time to put it.
Yeah, at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
MP, and yes!
70.
He is unconscious. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. You have to foul right there. You just don't know what you have to do.
So he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. MP outside. And they did it! A big win for the Sacramento Kings. As the 10th seed, the odds were stacked against them, getting through the play-in stage. But those odds are a lot better after a big win like this.
Yeah, B.A., and they worked so hard just to get the 10th seed. And now they're one step away from the big prize, a spot in the playoff.
Your team came up short on this one, but not you, MP. Are you more frustrated you didn't win on a night you were feeling it, or encouraged that your individual performance bodes well for the future?
I'm not happy we lost, but I'm not frustrated. As long as we learn from our losses, the future takes care of itself. Just gotta figure out how to do more, whatever that is, you know? And that goes for me as much as any other player on this team. It doesn't matter how many points I score.
Great spirit, MP. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that's all from us.
For MP is tough. You're gonna luck your way into that.
So, first season in the books.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling about the off season?
Weird. It's weird having time to myself again.
Are you relaxing any?
I'm trying, but every time I sit down, I just feel like I should be in the gym.
Well, that's a good instinct. Can't afford to take it easy at this level, you know?
No, sir, you cannot.
With that said, I want to bring your attention to 2 off-season activities that you might not be thinking about yet.
Okay.
The FIBA games and player relationship management.
Right. All right, bet. Hit me with the FIBA first.
Okay, so you've got a standing offer to play with Team USA, but it's a multi-year commitment. Now, the more time you spend with your team in the off years, the more influence you have over who makes the roster for the tournament.
And the tournament's, what, every 4 years, right?
Correct. And this next one's coming up this next off season. So if you want to say on who's on the team, you should play in the friendly this year.
Got it. And what's up with this player relationship management? I mean, that sounds like a GM's job.
You should visit your old friend Dion. You know, get in some open runs. Plus, it's a great opportunity to, you know, build some teammate chemistry and maybe even recruit some free agents.
Okay. I mean, that's smart. I get a chance to work on my game and work on my GM impression.
I would suggest you do both. But hey, it's totally up to you. But the more you put into this game, the more you get out of it.
I appreciate all the info, Austin.
It's my pleasure.
What's up, MP?
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work?
This is my favorite time of the year, bro.
I thought you lived for the clutch. Now you going preseason of the playoffs?
Not really. I just like picking new video themes, to be honest. Feels like I'm a kid with a blank piece of paper in front of me and a bunch of crayons. That paper could be anything.
That's good stuff. You should save it for the video.
You right? All right, bet, let's do it. I'm ready. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here with a big announcement about my social channels. Xander's gonna love this one. For the first half of the NBA season, we're taking you with us behind the scenes on the road to us winning the NBA Cup.
When? Is that a guarantee out here?
Ooh, there's no guarantees in this life, Xander, but we want to take home that trophy, and we want to share our journey with you.
Talk to the people about the NBA Cup. What does it mean to you?
Well, for me, it's a chance to sharpen up early in the season and play for something meaningful. You know, you need playoff intensity to take home the cup, and anytime you can get those reps in, it's huge.
What do you think of the courts?
Oh, love them. I mean, they're loud, bold, just like yours truly.
What do you think of the final two games happening in Vegas?
Again, love it. I mean, bright lights, big city, feels like my type of event.
Sound like it's gonna be some fire content.
Yeah, boy. The fans are gonna love it. Just keep checking the channels throughout the season, and remember, subscribe so you get notification when new videos drop. They're not gonna wanna miss it.
Get after it, MP.
Good luck out there, MP.
You can shoot from outside the gym. It's a lockdown. I don't see the problem. I don't know, some players just hanging around listening, all this stuff. I don't know. Why would I don't trust his ankles. We don't have anything interesting. No. He's fried. People are very comfortable in Did you trust Steph Curry's ankles?
Good point. Back on.
I think we should stop talking. So, have you decided on your travel destinations?
I have. I'm off to Melbourne, Australia, and I'm in Brisbane. Oh, that's where a couple of the California kids went to, right? Good memories. Since they're dressed up in the gym tonight, pretty cool stuff. We're early on them, too. Well, I'm off to Belgium. I got 7 photos there with all kinds of comparisons that I won't even mention here, but it is exciting.
Well, be sure not to leak any info on the socials, understood?
How early?
Enjoy those trips, huh? Report back soon.
MP, let's bring it tonight.
everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. And we talk about experimenting with lineups early on, DB. What are some examples of that?
Well, you can have two extremes, right, in the modern NBA. Most teams need some sort of small ball lineup that they finish with, but we are also increasingly starting to see teams play with multiple bigs on the floor. You have to be able to have multiple tools in your toolbox.
And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the Cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Fox and Castle are their guards. MP out there at Bryant. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Hey, thanks for that. No, we sure wouldn't. This guy is all in for sure. Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
A three from MP. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. In this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Lets it go with a three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Back to Anthony. Pass to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Fox finds MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
A three from MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
Here's Randle. Gobert trying to get open. Randle no good.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. GAE gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Bryant. Vassell, he's checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. And it's Shepherd missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And that one's good. MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Shot to stop the run. Timberwolves passing it around. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. The kick out to Harper. Barnes screen on Clark. MP passes to Barnes. Yep, that one goes in there.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And and they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Harper the pass to MP. Carries it from three-point range. MP's got 19 points.
MP looking solid from there.
Clark for three. Barnes grabs the miss. A three from MP. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And so far, change here. Edwards is checked in. Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio. MP comes in for Barnes. Spurs leading by 13. On the court right now for the Spurs. Devin Vassell out there with MP. Then there's Harper. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. Now, Howard Force has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last 10 out against the Wizards put on a show. He tallied 32 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. And he was clearly the best player on the floor, doing everything he could. Can he get it done again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And last season, MP couldn't have burst onto the NBA scene any better. He's one of only a few players, GA, ever to win the MVP award as a rookie.
And for his game to be this advanced at this stage of his career, that's scary. I mean, you don't want to think too far into the future, but MP has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Rudy Gobert is checked in for McDaniel. Dosulu comes in for Shepard. And Anthony subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
All too easy for Mr. Gobert in the painted area. Nicely done.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. 17 points was their biggest margin. On the wing, Fox shoots the three, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Fox has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Randle kicks to Gobert. Randle outside. Anthony with the screen on Vassell. Randle no good. Spurs leading by 12. MP outside. On the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Got that one up quick.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
And he's not the biggest guy, but Vassell can get up there when he needs to.
Now Anthony, still scoreless. Randall outside. Shoots over Vassell. Randall no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Buries the long-range jumper. And MP in his second year in the NBA, Greg, always curious to see the kind of jump that a player makes after the rookie season.
You learn so much after your first run through the league. MP showed a lot of potential, and I'm sure he'll be even better this season.
Here's Edwards. And so it's MP making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils, man. You been hitting the clubs or something?
Nah, just putting...
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Anthony Edwards out there with Anthony. And it's Dosunmu, number 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And now look at Victor Wembanyama here. He's coming off an excellent season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
Take a break.
Clearly
Take a
one
break.
of the best at what he
Two
does.
shots.
Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight. That free throw good from Randall.
Julius Randle has been a consistent producer in this league for a long time. This guy an absolute matchup nightmare.
Both free throws good from Randall.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Timberwolves have elite shot creation, but it's finding that balance. Anthony Edwards said, I'm wired to score the ball. I'm going to showcase my game, so it's hard to find that balance of when to pass and when to keep it and try to get going. Sometimes I feel like the right play is me. Back over to you.
Fills it up with the best. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Spurs leading by 16. MP outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. pass to Dosunmu. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Randall no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And here's Edwards from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Anthony dishes to Gobert. Back to Anthony. And here's Edwards from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 8.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Here's MP. The rebound by Dosunmu. Timberwolves trail by 20. Randall outside. Outside Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
And here's MP for 3. Gobert pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Randall finds Edwards. Back to Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 15.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
No good on the free throw.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Barnes is checked in for Bryant. Vassell comes in for Castle. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. DiVincenzo passes to Edwards. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal score. And a chance now to see what teams stand in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout. We know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
Minnesota making a switch. Douglas is checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Cornette's checked in. Good! Another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. DiVincenzo against Harper.
We know this about DiVincenzo, guys. He's not just a scorer. He loves to get his teammates involved.
MP outside. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. A floater. He takes it up and lays it in. MP's got 47 points.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. And it's Shepard missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
I tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
And stolen by Barnes. Here's MP. That shot is off. And so it's San Antonio sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pattern.
Minnesota. Edwards comes in for Shepard. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Barnes. And MP subbed in for Vassell. On the court for San Antonio. Luke Cornett is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's MP. And it's Harper in the 2 spot. The kick out to Fox. And the 3 off target. Timberwolves trail by 18. McDaniels in the post. Covered by MP. Edwards can't hit. Spurs have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here's MP. The kick out to Harper. A pass to Fox. MP against McDaniel. Second chance shot. And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by MP.
And there's a pattern starting. To take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
McDaniel. Oh, sticks the putback.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. And that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert checked in for Mason. Dosunmu comes in for McDaniels. And another one falls. Amazing.
His elite offensive play has made its mark once again.
Now second overall in career 50-point game. He's got to be in the conversation for greatest of all time.
I mean, certainly Michael Jordan, the guy he just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who's the best ever.
And no good. Timberwolves trail by 19. Here's Dosunmu. 16-footer dropped in.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense through him.
Now MP. Outside Fox. Now MP. Bryant down low. Defeated by Dosunmu.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Here's DiVincenzo. Johnson rips down the board.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Spurs.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they take...
And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. DiVincenzo. Now McDaniel. Here's Beringer. From deep. Shepard with the ball. Fighting for each chance, but comes up empty. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And tonight, Not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
A great win for you guys tonight, MP, and you broke the half-century mark. Does scoring 50 feel different than scoring 30 or 40?
Yeah, of course, man. Of course it does. I think watching someone hit 50, it feels different than watching someone hit 30, right? Of course, so it's the same for me when I'm out there doing it. There's an electricity in the air, and it's a special thing for me and the team.
I think we're all feeling it, MP.
Appreciate that.
All right. Kevin, over to you.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. So long.
Now sitting on your doorstep 2 flights down?
Yes.
While you're locked inside the house?
Yes.
How'd you get out?
Wait, fishing.
No need. Dad,
It's all plastic games.
quite the catch.
Yeah,
You should get that backpack mounted on your wall.
Thought I was gonna have to shimmy down the drain pipe.
That's fair.
I would have paid to see that. I'm just Alright, boys.
Starting at forward, number 17, Barnes. 6'5" guard, number 5, Stefan Castle. 6'3" guard, number 4, De'Aaron Fox. 7'4", at center, number 1, Victor Wembanyama. 6'9", at forward, number 8, MP. The head coach for your San Antonio Spurs is Mitch Johnson. Make some noise for your San Antonio Spurs.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Flag. Then there's Max Christie. And it's Johnson in at the 1. And for the Spurs, Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Barnes is out there with MP. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. So early on in the season, Tim, what are you focusing on right now watching these teams?
Well, I'm looking at what these coaches have done to implement the new guys on their roster, which means you add some wrinkles offensively, and it's surprising sometimes how those new looks can unlock another level for your team.
The best teams play at their best right before the playoffs begin. It's a work in progress all season long.
Always trying to peak at the right time.
Now here's Christie. And here's Flag outside. And it's MP with a rebound. Pass to Barnes. Takes a 3. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
They retain possession. Here's Flag. And finally, they hit one.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
MP looking around. To the paint. Stolen by Kessler. Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. And it's Flag missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw no good from MP. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster. Tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to MP. Three-pointer off the mark. And that one's good. Flag's got his second basket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
MP outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's Flag outside. San Antonio with a rebound.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Pass to Barnes. Another shot. And it's Wembanyama laying it in.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Fox against Johnson. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Here's Flag, covered by MP. Out of bounds, it'll be Spurs ball. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for De'Aaron Fox. For San Antonio, Cornette's checked in for Barnes, and it's Harper in for Castle. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Deep, Wembanyama hits a three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 5.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Now here's MP. coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Jacks up a three, and San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, that's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
To the middle. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that. My age, though.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Wembanyama against Christie. Pass to Flag from downtown. Nails it from three. He's got 9.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Another miss by MP.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red.
Out of bounds.
He needs to get others involved.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's MP. And it's Bryant in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Thompson. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on MP. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Here's Flag. He's got 9. Outside Johnson. Thompson outside. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Wow, he's just as lethal as he has ever been in this league. Thompson's accuracy is top shelf.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
MP in the last matchup against Minnesota was a man on a mission. He had 57 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Mavericks trail by 5. Down low. Stolen by Bryant. MP outside. The 3 ball. MP making the long-range connection.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Thompson outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
MP against Thompson. To the inside. It's stolen by Washington. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP outside. Bryant, pass to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. MP finds Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Spurs with some changes. Barnes comes in for Bryant. And Stephon Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Kessler, he's checked in for Dallas. Christie comes in for Thompson. Washington outside. Kessler, a screen on Barnes. Washington passes to Johnson. Shoots over Harper. A shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Mavericks trail by 10. second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To halt the run. And finished off by Kessler.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
The three from Washington. Oh, he got it! He nails it at the buzzer!
Just in time. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
36.
We always talk about closing quarters and halves, the importance of it. There you go.
And that concludes the first half. Spurs out in front, leading by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. Fellas, what are the games you're most looking forward to?
I always want to see the best players in the league scrapping the claw, like when it was me against Hakeem or MJ or Tim Duncan or Yao Ming or Alonzo Mourning.
Or Kenny Smith.
How could I?
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh, man, when you can't defend the three, it's painful to watch.
We talked about staying connected to shooters. This is what happens when you don't. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Walker Kessler out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Max Christie. Then there's Johnson. And it's flagged in at the 3 spot. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. MP, number 1.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Here's Johnson. Outside Christie. Johnson against Fox. Johnson passes to Washington. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio leading by 8. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Castle outside. He takes it in, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, that's when Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Washington outside. Johnson passes to Christie. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Washington. No good again that time.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
MP's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 15. Pass to Flag. Fires the three. Rebound by San Antonio. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Down low. Here's Johnson. MP with the block.
Well, how about MP protecting the rim? That looked like it was an easy two.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. The Mavericks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 31, Klay Thompson.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Christie passes to Washington. Kessler, a screen on Fox. From deep, Johnson. Again, the miss by Dallas. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Castle. Outside Christie. Washington outside. Johnson for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP outside. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 15. Left side Christie. Outside Johnson. They still need this. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP. Dallas shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Lively's checked in. Spurs lead by 13. To the right side, from deep, Wembanyama. Here's Cornette. And there's two. Work on the glass, man, off that time.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
1:10 left in the third quarter. Johnson with it. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Washington's shot is good.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay. He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Pass to Lively. Outside Johnson. Screen by Lively. Johnson passes to Washington. Stolen by Wembanyama. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Harper. And here's MP from outside. He buries it from three. MP's got 22 points.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
San Antonio foul. MP.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Their last game was a close one. His success from the line really helped them secure the dub.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops it first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. MP comes in for Bryant. And Fox is subbed in for Johnson. Dallas also making some changes. Kessler comes in for Lively. And it's Frazier in for Washington. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass the Flag. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for him.
They've got Harper. MP is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Frazier, the pass to Kessler. And here's Thompson. Shoots over Harper. Thompson's shot is off. Pass to Harper. Harper. It's good on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 13.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Thompson outside. Oh, the long ball, no good.
So far, he hasn't done a lot of damage from three. Only had that one in the first half.
MP, pass from downtown.
He was red hot from the three in the first half, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And the Spurs with some changes. Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell, and Castle subbed in for Harper. Dallas also making some changes. Washington's checked in for Martin. Christie comes in for Thompson, and it's Johnson in for Frazier. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Well, Lex, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Here's Castle. MP! And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Pass to Flag.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Christie. Washington finds Kessler. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Shot clock at 5. Washington a screen. And here's Flag outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. MP's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 19. Here's Flag. Oh, he drops in a sweet J. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, offensively, he was about as locked in as you could be, and his team continued to find him.
Pass to Flag. Washington, a screen on Barnes. Here's Flag. He's guarded by Barnes. And it's Flag missing. And it's San Antonio's ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Washington. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. The offensive rebound. To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it.
Well, you can't let that happen. That seems like a mental mistake.
Here's Frazier. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work, but does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
Man, it is hard work. You got the best players on earth testing you on both sides of the court. And 20,000 fans ready to let you know when you fail. Doesn't mean it's not fun. I love putting in the hard work, Dominic. You should know that. How long you been following me?
Since the beginning.
You got a front row seat to the greatest show on earth.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Thanks for talking with us, MP.
Hey, just keep watching.
I will. Ryan, back to you.
All right, thank you, Dominic. And that'll do it, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. We'll see you later.
I wonder if now that I think about it, I wonder if there's somebody in a somebody that's in the NBA in a relationship with somebody that's in a WNBA.
Oh wait, you got the jersey.
Huh?
You got his jersey.
I did.
It's that quest complete. You got his jersey. Go to my court. You got his jersey. Go to my court. You got his jersey because it said quest completed when you get out the game.
My bad.
Go to Trust Mannequins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't even know I had it. I didn't even see this. I did the challenge on accident? Huh?
Do you know you can flip the jersey around so they can know who it is? You can really flip it around.
Oh.
Go to yeah, triangle is. That boy got that his first jersey.
Yo. And I did that on All Star.
You didn't even notice. You didn't even notice that you got it either. I'm like, bro, you got it. It's there. You got it.
That's like what I had. That's like what have been sitting in my inventory. You think I should play the cup on All Star? The key game? Huh?
It's pretty good. That's what you're saying.
Once it hit 6 o'clock, I'm looking.
I don't know how you guys want to.
In the video, because I ain't gonna lie.
Right now.
As soon as it hits 6, I need to go to sleep.
Really?
What about this?
Are you sure there isn't, I don't know, some players hanging around listening to all the
Oh, I
stuff
did?
we say to each other? I'll send you guys some clips. Why would anybody
Huh?
listen?
The heck?
You don't have anything interesting to say. You'd be surprised. People
You
are very
don't see like
comfortable
the
in
city
dating
one?
other people's
When they
privacy.
got the great.
Don't let you bet.
You like the great.
Yeah, the grid don't let you bet. Ooh, these go well with these shoes. Oh, what the arm sleeve look like?
I'm thinking about raising our score rank for this.
Yeah, we rocking with this. Yeah, let me stop.
Opponent wasn't ranked. We always have a box score. I've put 14 shot challenges during the game.
Should I just keep these shoes on?
Everywhere.
Not to mention the 11 assists. You rarely see that happening in big college scoring games. Shorter
They
games.
fit well with this.
Cause that's called trendy.
Shake it, MP.
somewhere like that.
Be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word FORMS along with your issue and seek a
Rush tempo. Yeah, I can see one.
Yeah, your shot would probably wouldn't even be good.
Yeah, your shot will go over. But like when you used to say slant, you're great to get right there. It's still going to be.
Yeah, that was a I'd probably get it without it.
Hi, everyone. We got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. If you look at Sacramento, while this is just game 2 of the NBA Cup, however, their backs are already against
I was about
the
to say Wemby. If you don't get this,
just game 2 of the group round. However, this is 100% a must-win. A loss probably knocks them out of the cup.
And then looking at where San Antonio stands, this is their second game of the NBA Cup after starting out group play with a win.
Yeah, and it's important to try and go 4-0 in the group stage in order to make the knockout round. We've seen multiple 3-1 teams fail to qualify.
Now for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this, every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Fox and Castle are their guards. MP out there at right. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, filling out the middle. Sabonis.
Oh, it's Wemby. Of course he would have given it.
Castle on the wing. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the winging, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic, but how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a
I thought I was getting body block. Sometimes like, I be trying to run somewhere, and then I get caught on like my teammate or something, bro.
MP's got 6.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Levine kicks to Carter. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the 3. The Spurs have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And that one's good. MP.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Inside. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Sabonis. 5 points in the game.
That's hard about this assist denied, bro. It's like if you let them score in the paint, that thing goes back to 0.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He had 40
And you gotta not let this
once
back
again,
for 6
he was
plays.
lights out from distance, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you.
Oh,
in stretches, he was absolutely done. Greg, he loved the matchup performance tonight.
When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again. Expect them to go to him. You gotta love his hustle.
That mean that block
Defense, no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Outside, Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan.
Get that out of here.
Rejection by MP.
No.
Nice ball moved by San Antonio. It's up a 3.
Okay.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. That's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. San Antonio also making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
So glad I'm
Cassell in for Bryant. Here's Hunter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Substituting on the court.
Oh.
How did they just come back?
Yo. Come on, guys. We're the Spurs. We can't be doing
Off the inbound
See, we gotta do stuff like that.
One is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
On the floor for San Antonio, filling the perimeter spots are Cassell and Vassell. MP out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Harper at the point. Sabonis' shot is off. To the inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The pass to Sabonis.
I still find that crazy. He jumped that high.
Hunter gives them up to the wing right side.
I never knew bro jumped that.
Sabonis. It's hauled in by Cornett. Cornett's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Monk finds Hunter. Shoots over Vassell. Sacramento again missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the basket by MP.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, they have to have the answers for it.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Harper. The Kings trail by 12. Carter looking around. Pass to DeRozan, and here's Levine. Now Sabonis. Guarded by Fox. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 3rd assist.
Who man is that?
MP outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender. He said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back over to Kevin.
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing
This was wait, did they have to pay like 700 VC to get on this team?
Closing in on 4 minutes play here.
It's worth the 700 VC, I'll tell you.
Here's DeRozan. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Oh, the rejection by Wembanyama.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
And taking a quick look.
Why do they be doing that, bro? I be so confused. Like each time when they be doing like when like even my character do that, but each time like we duck or something, they be looking at their hand, bro.
Also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they continue to find ways to score. It's a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die.
So they be over there looking at their hand. I be over here like, are they trying to like? They be looking like did I do that? Like they like examining their power or something like.
Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
What? Where did all that green just go? Where did all that green just go?
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of grounding. Just can't seem to find his feet.
Sorry.
Down low.
Okay.
Straight down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
MP getting it done for San Antonio. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We come back right after this.
Well, something my partner will appreciate. These guys are living in the paint, and it's going to be hard to move them out of there, Shaq.
And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West.
Well, right now for the Spurs, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things, right?
That is more than enough of us.
I feel like everybody over there saying Whitby acting childish right now because
And with
after
a
the
big
game,
gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Outside on the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. And it's Carter in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And with the trend break here to Chesterton, you miss watching those fight-it-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era.
Well, his plays more than anything. But as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been. And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Wemby, why did you let him
He's undersized in his position. His vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
MP's shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the middle. Carter with the basket on the assist by Levine. Carter's got 5 now.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. By 19. You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career?
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense, his ball movement. Murray is growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
Inside and stolen by Murray. It's 2-on-1. Over NP. And he didn't get quite enough through that one. Spurs leading by 17.
Telling myself over MP.
Ryan with a screen
wrong
for
way.
NP. To the inside. Stolen by Levine.
I think I like this.
DeRozan against NP. Carter outside. Back to DeRozan. Here's the 3. Sacramento again missing.
This is the definition of forceful. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots.
I know he can do it.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
That was a perfect day
Start
here
to
to
the
say,
second
right?
half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've
His
ever
first
seen.
name is Victor. Ain't his last name Wemby?
Carter kicks to Levine. From downtown,
Yeah, I think
San Antonio with the rebound.
I'm pretty sure it's like Wemby.
Wembanyama has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's MP for three. 6 the three-pointer. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Gasol against Levine. Pass to Sabonis. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. And it's the Spurs ball. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Harper. Luke Cornett is out there with Dixon. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. Sabonis finds Hunter. Fade away.
No way.
It's hauled in by Cornett. Cornett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Here's Hunter. Monk outside. Sabonis. It's hauled in by Cornett. Cornett's got 8 rebounds in this game. MP looking around. Pass to Dixon.
Oh, wait.
Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Sacramento's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. And it's Hunter with the jab.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from 3-point land to start the 4th quarter. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The tray. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Dixon. To the paint. And stolen by Hunter. And Chang gets it to go. Chang's got his first points in this one.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Here's MP. They set the screen. Here's Dixon. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dixon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Clifford. 6 to shoot. From deep. Rebound San Antonio. Cornett's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harper the pass to MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Monk outside. Pass to Sabonis. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. Just 3 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 17-4 run right now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Levine against Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 20-4 run. And here's MP for another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
And we know how fans love the long ball, right? Especially his fans, because he can hit it from anywhere and go on unbelievable streaks like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Second free throw, no good. And here's MP for three. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 52 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basket for the end. Always smart.
And so it's San Antonio.
You know the team good when you straight blowing them out.
They're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, but a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
An incredible display of shot making and clutch play, MP. As you reach the half-century mark in a win, you look like you are not going to be denied. Was there any extra motivation for you in this one?
I did fans last time. How'd you take that?
My motivation evolves with every game. I didn't come to the arena thinking 50 or bust tonight. I just started getting good looks and cashing them in. And that left my teammates free to focus on other stuff, winning plays, crashing the boards. That's what I'm happiest about. We just want to win, and we did that tonight.
Well, congratulations again, MP.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Kevin, over to you.
Jennifer, thank you.
See now, if
And
this was
that'll
the
do it,
Memphis,
For Greg Anthony,
I wouldn't
Richard
trust
Jefferson,
playing
and
All-Star
Allen
on
Ford.
this key game.
This is Kevin Harlan.
Now you would have trusted Bro.
They can't do good on Bro.
When you don't pick around, you can set the paint. Go up for a layup.
Yeah, Pete.
I wonder what happened to your dad. They got both more shoes. Like, one of your shoes. I wonder what happened to your dad.
Oh!
Yeah, I told her. I told you, but
Saying something about a card game? Yeah, I owe him a lot.
Dang! I know. Man, it's so crazy that they all not even loaded in.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not that great at cutting guys.
I feel that. Trust potatoes take time to process.
If you do make them, try soaking.
Oh my god, my game can't even load them all in.
Dry and fried.
that happened.
Outside and tender inside.
Alright, cut it out.
I'm getting struggling.
Gotta go get some more.
Ooh, these look nice.
Trip after this season.
International? Like Japan? Australia?
I look like a zebra, but it's okay.
I want to see Tokyo. And I love seeing those steakhouses they have on TV. Plus, I'd like to see one of those cat cafes. I don't know how you guys watch one. No, they look super cool. There are even vending machines and treats and stuff. Cook and show me.
I like cats. Usually vacation country.
Has anyone taught you about the 3 second rule?
Oh, wait, and the shoe change with it? Oh, I didn't do that. Yeah.
That's not what we mean. And no.
Every 3 seconds,
How?
let you focus. Watch. We don't want to get tunnel vision. No pun intended. Keep your eyes out and be
I be thinking if I don't wear a shirt, I gotta wear an arm sleeve, and if I don't wear the arm sleeve, I gotta wear the shirt.
How could you play? You're not skinny like me, bro. Look at that, bro.
This team is amazing.
See, this is amazing. Number 2 is swing effect. Sure. Memphis. Nothing.
I say a no comment, or do I want to outperform?
Just say no comment in play.
Nobody care about this again.
Brandy,
Brandy, you're still up?
yeah, my friend called me. Your mommy go to work. Yeah, my mom.
Look out there, MP.
I think my mother's at work too. No, she's not.
He about to tear the roof off. This team? That suit?
She just came to my room too.
Oh wait, is this my sign to turn the mic off?
Hi, everyone, and welcome. We bring you a regular season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a vital group stage contest. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hulk. What a huge game in the Cup tonight. Both of these teams 2-0. And a win tonight is a giant step towards the knockout stages, Grant.
Well, remember this, BA. The first tiebreaker is head-to-head record. So if you win this one, you get that. I expect a really intense game.
And a lot of talk this year about MP and his sights set on securing the NBA Cup for his team. It really adds a bit of intrigue and drama to what's already become a fan favorite here in the early goings of the NBA season.
Yeah, as if we needed any more drama. MP, I think, draws a lot of attention to himself with his expectations and goals, but I admire that he puts his vision into reality and isn't afraid to tell the world what he wants to achieve. MP always seems to find a way to give us must-watch NBA action.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then it's MP, then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Bryant in at the 4. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up to the Spurs. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments. Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I wanted to know what his defensive scheme was against De'Aaron Fox, and he told me we need to limit transition opportunities because that's when he's really dangerous. Speed is one of his biggest strengths, so we need to slow the game down to our pace. Let's see if they're able to accomplish it. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Knocks down the long J.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Outside Johnson to the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that. Inside, cuts off the pass. To the middle. Here's Christie. Rebounded by Kessler. San Antonio leading. Bryant finds Fox. MP outside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Whoa! What a dunk by Wembanyama.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Johnson passes to Kessler. Now here's Lively. Outside Christie. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Flag. From deep. Rebound by San Antonio. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a seven-footer who plays like a seven-footer.
So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Lively, and it's Frazier in for Johnson. 1:09 left in the first. Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got his third basket on the night right there.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
Pass the Flag. From the high post. Here's Christie. Sinks the tray.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Spurs have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. A nice shot by MP.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Flag. Last game we saw him with 32 points. The crossover. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
3 seconds left. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
What time is it? Yeah, after this game, I'm at the probably get boxed. 30-30 is a tie.
Change it up.
Wow.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. So on the floor for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama is out there with MP.
Victor Wembanyama.
Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the center position. And finished off by Kessler.
Truly
That's the guy
outdoing
from
himself on the
was
offensive end. You wish Kessler always...
What's the guy named now?
Trying to check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He finished with 67 points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Just 3 to shoot from deep. Johnson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Kessler to the rescue, using his size to win the rebound, and then quickly going on the attack himself.
Get back.
Slam from MP.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Kessler against MP. Back to Kessler. The kick out to Johnson. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Kessler.
No way he just did that alley-oop.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a
alley.
hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Flag. Shoots over Harper, and Flag gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets.
Move, sucker.
MP outside. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. Dallas has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Ball's going up the court. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Kessler, a screen on Fox. Here's Johnson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him.
All right, we should
and so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back with you shortly.
All right, let's see. Ain't this the same girl that just did it like the last time? Let's see. And that's Tyler that just shot that. She acting just like how Charlie did.
Greetings, everybody. We get to see the haves and the have-nots on this list.
Jerry Skiggs,
Have-nots
13
have
wins,
really
1 loss.
disappointed. Shaq, have I ever...
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian and...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And players these days with great ball handling. But
I'm actually very curious. How many points does the guy have? Because he's been straight dunking all game. This sucker has 18 points. Off of straight dunks, by the way.
Occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
You know, BA, the whole discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help, because it's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
They've got Max Christie. Flag is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Walker Kessler.
This the guy
and it's
that
Johnson in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Spurs trail by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey!
Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you guys.
He's taking over. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
And Kessler is a gigantic presence inside, which is why defenses sometimes elect to foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Kessler.
He's still losing.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Shoot.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Stan, the big man, Victor Wembanyama, has set a new standard for shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down because he's standing in front of them.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. San Antonio shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Bro, look so mad.
First free throw is good.
And I really think Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those mold-breaking players who changes the game of basketball.
Good on the second, so he makes them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Johnson
Who's the face of this 2K now?
Here's flag, covered by Wembanyama.
Because they said when I said who's the face of 2K?
Screen on Fox. Johnson, and he hits the jumper.
Who?
Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean looks from you.
To the inside. He's now recorded his fifth bucket in 8 tries. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
The struggle is real.
Yeah.
Tonight, 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Pass to Johnson. Here's flag. Here's the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Fox finds MP. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Pass to flag. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
All he needed
There's no
was a
muscle.
little separation. So effective.
Boy,
Something
cleared the
over there
path,
pointing
put
at
him in
his muscle.
position for a prime time dunk.
Well,
It's
give
not near.
credit to the screener
That's a
there.
terrible shot.
That's how you help free up your teammates.
We're tied again. Why
Here's
is
flag.
that shit, bro?
To the paint. And finished off by Kessler.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
From deep, MP. Here's Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And here we can check out the story for MP.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, on top of all the length and skill and athleticism, Wembanyama has a strong work ethic and a great attitude.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Bryant. Vassell comes in for
Shylar,
Castle.
you just
And it's
did watch
Harper in for Fox.
You know Wemby from France?
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Pass to MP. Now here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Washington. Yep, count it.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Who?
Outside Christie. Lively passes to Johnson. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. The coach challenging the team to play faster. He emphasized the main focus is that first pass off a turnover or a rebound. Make it quicker to get the ball out and into transition. Let's see if those words actually work.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so in the game for the Spurs, Wembanyama out there with Devin Vassell. Then there's Harper. Then it's MP. And it's Fox in at the 2 guard.
Substitution on the court.
Clock at 6. Inside. Kessler. From down to the low post. It goes. Kessler's got 23.
Great roll by Kessler after setting the screen. That's textbook.
You gonna let him score this though?
Oh, MP buries the triple.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Christie outside. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. By 4. It's deflected. Johnson with it. Fox picks him up. Now Johnson. Kessler.
How the heck will Wemby heal my team?
Kessler flushes it down with both hands.
The big man delivers. Kessler just went to work.
Outside MP. Let's loose for 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Well, they got their young star the ball, and it paid off. And he showed.
And you've known him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver at these moments.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there. Knocking the ball one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Flag. Wembanyama rips down the board. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Picked it out of midair. Now Christie. Oh, the shot is off. MP scanning the floor. Here's the screen by Bryant. Another steal.
I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on. Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like the quarterback timing the route. That was impressive.
Yes, my man.
Holding nothing back.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time to win.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Bryant against Christie. Now Kessler. Here's Flag, covered by Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Now Kessler. Christie. Dashes it in. And they go to the intentional foul.
Johnson.
Here we go with the personal fouls.
Third team foul.
And so they foul intentionally.
Johnson. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
He just did what everybody hate him for right now.
He missed the first drop.
Yes.
And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Kessler. Wembanyama there for the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
this game.
Triple drop.
Why did he just?
And so it's San Antonio with the W. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
More like this. It's both. Every time you come down the floor, the defense tells you what to do. Maybe you set the ball screen, maybe you space out the corner. If you're on a break, maybe you kick it out to the wing. Maybe it's pushing the ball yourself. What I'm trying to say is if you make the right choices, you're gonna win games. And that's what you saw tonight.
Great choices then, MP. Way to go.
Thank you, JQ.
Brian, back to you.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot. And that about wraps it
How
up.
they get-
For
how
Grant
they
Hill,
be
Stan Van Gundy, and Allie
pace,
LaForce,
like,
this is Brian
so
Anderson
fast
signing off.
because, like,
So long, everybody.
bro, you gotta record all these voice lines and stuff. How you look at your highlights again? Charlie. How you look at your highlights again?
Go to the schedule. Go back. No, go forward. Or inbox score. Triangle. You have 40. One less to see.
I just accidentally sorted the names. Hold on. Alright.
Told you it was about 20.
It's not letting me look at my highlights. Made the thumbnail, but okay. You know what? Hold on. Let me just. I don't got no thumbnail. You know what? We finna just make one. Alright. So we go. Hold on.
Wait, walk like the other way.
Walk this way?
No, like, yeah, walk like to your right. Hey, yeah. Yeah, do your workout.
Yep, that's it. That's gonna be thumbnail. Alright. Well, Tyler, do the outro.
No!
Bro,
That's
you.
your channel.
Yeah, but I still let other people do this. They know this, bro. I be letting Leon do it all the time, bro. Come on.
Tell them I said thanks for watching and we love them.
Alright, so she said that part. Make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, and that bell.
And follow him on Instagram.
Oh, yeah. And
What's your Instagram name? You can tell him.
I don't know, but,
God, his
It's AV the Divine one, but listen, I'm gonna drop it in the description, so we don't need to worry about that. But all right, peace out.